In this example, we will be simplifying the square root of 400. To do this, we need to review an important math concept, which is the square root of a times b is equal to the square root of a times the square root of b. This means that if we have two numbers multiplied together inside of a square root, we can separate them out into their own individual square roots with multiplication between them. Now, if we do this with 400, we first need to break it up into two different factors. We can use 4 and 100. While there are other factors of 400, I chose 4 and 100 because they're both perfect squares. Now let's rewrite the square root of 400 using our math rule. The square root of 4 times 100 is equal to the square root of 400, and then we can break it up just like we broke up a times b into the square root of a times the square root of b. We can break up the square root of 400 into the square root of 4 times the square root of 100. The square root of 4 is equal to 2 because 2 squared is equal to 4. The square root of 100 is equal to 10 because 10 squared is equal to 100. So we can replace the square root of 4 with 2 and the square root of 100 with 10. Therefore, our solution becomes 2 times 10. The 2 came from the square root of 4 and the 10 came from the square root of 100. 2 times 10 is equal to 20, meaning the square root of 400 simplifies to 20. We can check this by seeing that 20 squared is equal to 400 by multiplying 20 times itself. 0 times 0 is 0, 0 times 0 is 0. Add our 0, 2 times 0 is 0, and 2 times 2 is 4. When we add these together, we see that 20 times 20, or 20 squared, is equal to 400. So 20 is equal to the square root of 400.